Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. The goal of my YouTube channel is to make home cooking practical, efficient, creative, and fun using my fast cooking system. And the word FAST is the acronym of the 4 attributes of the cooking system, which stand for flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. The word fast also describes the speed of the cooking system, which means that you can cook a meal from scratch using all fresh ingredients in less than 30 minutes. An advantage of stir frying is that instead of taking 10 to 15 minutes to cook a piece of chicken breast like this, with stir frying it will only take about 2 to 3 minutes. This makes the fast cooking system to be a viable alternative to fast and processed food because it can cook in about the same amount of time if you get fast and processed food. The speed that you can achieve with stir frying mainly comes from how the ingredients are prepped. For stir frying, all the ingredients are cut into small pieces that is ideal for cooking. There are 2 contributing factors for the speed that one can achieve with stir frying. The first is that the ingredients are cut into small pieces. This will allow the ingredients have greater surface area for exposure to the heat. The second contributing factor for the speed of stir frying is that the ingredients are cut to thin slices. This allows great heat penetration, therefore the ingredients can cook much faster than if it is in a thicker piece. As demonstrated here, the chicken is first cut into strips and then it's sliced into very thin pieces. It turns out that the most important consideration of the chicken is its thickness. The thinner the chicken, the faster it will cook. In fact, you can leave the chicken pieces in relatively large size and it will still cook quickly. However, the smaller size of the chicken pieces make them much easier to stir in the wok. Smaller pieces allow them to be stirred very rapidly, so consequently they can cycle through the center part of the wok where the heat is located. And this is the primary reason that you can cook stir fry with high heat, as long as the ingredients can be stirred rapidly to go through the center part of the wok where the heat is applied. Depending on the amount of the heat that you apply to the wok, overcooking the ingredients could be a problem. In this case, the chicken could be overcooked and they become tough and stringy. In this video, I'm going to show you how long you should cook chicken, when you will consider chicken to be overcooked, and when it will be undercooked. As shown here, in order for the chicken to be safe to consume, the internal temperature should be around 165 degrees Fahrenheit. This will ensure all microorganisms are killed to prevent food poisoning. So the question becomes is that how do you know in stir frying that the chicken has reached this temperature, therefore safe to consume? And let's use this dish as an example. I'm cooking the chicken with some jalapeno pepper. I'm going to have you watch the progression of the chicken and I'm going to describe the process as it moves along. You notice that the chicken literally cooked right in front of your eyes. As you can see, the center color of the chicken started as pink and it gradually turned white. Because the chicken pieces are thinly sliced, you can see that it cooked very rapidly. In fact, within about 1 minute, the chicken almost cooked. And next, I'm going to add some seasoning to the chicken. At this point, I have to be very careful without overcook the chicken. Heat management is important to avoid overcooking. You can always turn down the heat or actually shut the heat off completely. If I have cooked the chicken for another 10 or 15 seconds, the chicken could become dry and stringy and it will not be as delicious and tasty because the chicken will be overcooked. One method to prevent the chicken from overcook is to coat them with a thin layer of cornstarch. The cornstarch actually serves almost like an insulation. It prevents the chicken from overcook by shield them from the high heat of the wok. In this case, you can cook the chicken exactly as the way as we have done earlier. The coating of cornstarch will give a little bit more time. It also provides a larger margin of error. Therefore, I can take more time to cook the chicken with other ingredients, such as in this case, I'm cooking the chicken with some fermented black soybean. The cornstarch also has another advantage. It will coat the chicken and provide a crispy texture on the surface of the chicken. The cornstarch will also cause browning of the chicken and give it a better flavor. However, this will take an extra step. If you want to cook fast, you should just cook the chicken as it is without the cornstarch. Without any question, the chicken will taste different. Some people like it better this way, whereas some other people like it better the other way. And nevertheless, one advantage of this method is that the cornstarch will protect the chicken from the heat, and therefore the chicken tend to be more tender and moist. No matter what method you choose to cook the chicken, stir frying is an efficient way to cook chicken very rapidly. By cutting them into small pieces, you can cook them in a matter of minutes. This will allow you to have chicken anytime you want. I use both methods to cook the chicken, depending on how I want the chicken's flavor to be like, and also how much time do I have. If I don't have much time, then I will cook the chicken directly without coating it with cornstarch. Both methods will allow me to cook chicken very rapidly, and by using slightly different methods, you can change the texture of the chicken. I would recommend you to give both of them a try. I post a video every day to help you to make home cooking practical, efficient, creative, and fun, so you can make cooking as part of your daily routine using my fast cooking system. If you'd like to learn more about my fast cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.